Okay, good morning, class. So today we're looking at the homework exercise 11.3. Did we do 11.3 already? Yes. 11.4? Yes. 11.5 is where we are at, no? So we did a lot of work, no? Well, I did a lot of work, and you guys? Same, okay. We will only know in there when I give you a test. And right, and then we're not friends anymore. Right, 11.5 is on page. Yeah, wat was het? 11.5 on page 308. People, we are told that the savings account is open with a deposit of 38,000 Rand. Right, timeline. You all agree with that? Just stop me if I make a mistake or you don't understand. Deposit of 38,000. So 38k. 5 years later, second deposit is made of 62,700 or 62,7k is made into a savings account. The total accumulated amount of the savings at the end of 11 years. Oh, calculate, sorry. The end of 11 years. T11. This must be T5, no? I don't know why I wrote the 2 there. Calculate the total accumulated amount in the savings account at the end of 11 years. If the interest paid on the savings is 8% per annum compounded quarterly. It's 8% per annum compounded quarterly. Right, you all agree with that, people? So when we start, A total is equal to P into 1 plus I to the exponent. So let's start with the 38,000. Can I take that straight to the end? Yes. Why? No interest rate change. If there was an interest rate change, I have to stop where the interest rate changes. So it's going to give you 38,000 Rand into 1 plus 0,08 over 4 to the exponent 4 times. And this is for 11 years. Now so, then I must take into account the 62,700 Rand to the end. So it's plus 62,700 Rand into 1 plus 0,08 over 4 to the exponent 4 times 6. So that's 5 to 11 is 6 years. So 38,000 into 1 plus 0,08 over 4 to the exponent 4 times 11. Plus 62,700. Open brackets. 1 plus 0,08 over 4 to the exponent 4 times 6. With an answer of 191,671 Rand and 4 cents. Is that correct? Huh? Right. Any confusion? Ratibile, you with us still, my girl? Are you using still your own method?
Sorry?
Are you using the other method or this method?
Yes, sir.
The other method? Oh, that's fine. If that works for you, we do it that way. Okay. But make something work for you. Okay. People number 3. Hey. Table. Table. Okay. Okay, Amira. Table. Did somebody say what's your name? Not Amira. It's Amira. Amira. Okay. Table plans to buy a house and needs to save for a deposit. He starts saving and deposits 7,000 Rand into the bank savings account. 2 years later, he adds 8,600 Rand to his saving, and a year after that, okay, timeline. Let's go. So where do you start? T0, he deposits 7,000 Rand. 2 years later, so he's going to take it to T2. He adds another 8,600 Rand to his savings. And a year after that, Takes you to T, 3. He deposits 16,000. You. I want to be friends with 3, 4. A lot of money, no? Or savings. The interest paid on the savings is 10.7% compounded monthly. 10.7% compounded monthly. Calculate the amount of money in the savings at the end of 6 years. Right. So let's go. A total. It's going to be P into 1 plus I to the exponent. Can I take 7,000 to the end? Yes. So it's going to be 7,000 N into 1 plus 0,107 over 12 to the exponent 12 times 6. What do you agree with that? Right. Now we can take 8,600 to the end. So it's plus 8,600 N into 1 plus 0,107 over 12 to the exponent 12 times 4. Then we take 6,700 to the end. It's plus 16,700 into 1 plus 0,107 over 12 to the exponent 12 times 3 years. 7,000 into 1 plus 0.107 over 12, and then 12 times 6, so I could have written 72, plus 8,600 into 1 plus 0.107 over 12 to the exponent 12 times 4, which is 48, plus 16,700 into 1 plus 0.107 over 12 to the exponent 12 times 3, which is, they give you 49,000 and 421 comma 46 cents. And I think I showed you yesterday, I think that example was too big, so what did I do? I put that in as an answer, but not so. What did I do then? I then say 1 plus 0.107 over 12. If I press answer, that's the last, this will be the answer calculated. Okay? So when I punch this in, I just say 7,000. Answer to the exponent 72. So the 12 times 6 is 72. Plus 8,600. Answer exponent 48. Plus 16,700. Answer exponent 36. You're going to answer 49,421 Rand 46 cents. Okay. Any confusion there? Number 5. Samantha opens a savings account and deposits 5,000 Rand. Again, timeline. E0, 5,000 Rand. 2 years later, she deposits a further 7,500, so it takes you to T2 plus 7,500, or 7.5. Okay. 5 years after she opens her account, so that takes you to T. 7 or 5? 5 years after she opened the account, not 5 years later. 5 years after she opened the account. T5. She makes a third deposit of 9,000 Rand. Calculate the total accumulated in the savings account at the end of 8 years. The bank pays 7.8% per annum. 7.8% per annum, compounded 40. So what's my formula? A is equal to P into 1 plus I to this one. So 8 total. So what do? I'm going to take 5,000 to the end. Can I do that? Yes. Why? No change on interest. Not so. There's 5,000 Rand into 1 plus 0,078 over 4 to the exponent 4 times. How many years is this for? 8. Then what do? Add it. 7,500 into 1 plus 0,078 over 4 to the exponent 4 times 6 plus 9,000 and to the end. So it's going to be 9,000 into 1 plus 0,078 over 4 to the exponent 4 times 3. I'm going to put the story in the calculator. So instead of typing the thing out every time, I'm just going to replace the answer button. Okay. So it's 1 plus 0,078 over. It's going to be 5,000 rand. Answer to the exponent 48 plus 7,500. Answer exponent 24. 32. Oh, 4 times 8 32. How do I get 48? 6 times 8 is 48. Sorry about that. 32. And then 9,000. Answer exponent 12. In answer 32,545 rand. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
32,545 rand and 38 cents. Okay. Question 7. Here we are told that Mrs. Ndlazi, is that correct? Buys saves money to buy a house. She opens a savings account and deposits 18,000 in 1 year. Okay? Timeline. The T0, she starts off by depositing 18,000. 1 year later, she deposits a further 14,000. So it's plus 14k. 6 months after second deposit, she adds 25. So that's going to be 25k. 6 months after. 6 months off. There we go. 6 months after the second deposit, so they're going to be T1.5. She deposits a further 25k. Calculate how much money she has saved at the end of 4 years. The interest rate is 8.8% per annum, compounded quarterly. Where do we start? Formula, yes. What's the formula? A is equal to P into 1 plus I to the exponent. Can I take us all the way to the end? Yes. So A total is equal to 18,000 rand into 1 plus 0,088 over 4 to the exponent 4 times 4. Can I take 14,000 to the end? Yes. This plus 14,000 rand into 1 plus 0,088 over 4 to the exponent 4 times. From 1 to 4 is 3 years. Not so? Huh? Did I make a mistake here? No, okay. Then 25,000 to the end. So it's plus 25,000 rand into 1 plus 0,088 over 4 to the exponent 4 times. There's going to be 2.5 years. Okay? So it's 2.5. Again, I'm going to put that in a calculator so that I just need to press the answer button. Okay. So we're going to say 1 plus 0.88 over 4. So it's going to be 18,000. Answer to the exponent 16. That's 4 times 4 is 16. Plus 14,000 Answer, exponent 12 plus 25,000. Answer, exponent 4 times 2.5. Now 2.5 times 4 is going to give you 10. It should have given you 10. No? But anyway, answer 74,752. Is that correct? 74,752 rand and 27 cents. Okay. Is there any confusion there? 7b says the B part of the question says if she needs a deposit of 10% for a house, how much could she afford to spend on the house, assuming that she uses her savings as the deposit? So we need to work out the cash price, not so. But the cash price, the deposit is 10% of that cash price, not so. So you multiply this only by 10 over 100. And what deposit does she actually have? 74,752 rand and 27 cents. As she will be using the savings as a deposit. Okay. You all with me there? So how do I get the cash price on its own? I divide both sides by 10 over 100, which is 0.1. 10 over 100 is 0.1. So the cash price is going to be the answer divided by 10 over 100 or 0.1, which gives us 747,522. 747,522 rand and 69 cents. So that is what you can afford. Okay. Beautiful question, and I think that brings us to the end of exercise 11.5. Is that correct? Huh? How much time do you have left? The full lesson can be found in the description box below. 10 minutes.